Well, good morning to all you lovely people. Welcome back to the channel. Grumpy in the corner again. Well, now everywhere you look on mainstream media, yesterday, today, it's all about this incident in Nottingham, which... was it yesterday? Or the day before? I can't remember now, but I lose track of the days. Which left 3 dead and 3 in hospital. A bit more information has come out since I made my notes, naming a few people and what have you. But that's not what I'm interested in. They've got a guy for murder. They're investigating him for murder, and they're not looking for anybody else connected with it. But the amount of bollocks that mainstream media talked about it. 8 hours about an ongoing incident. Well, no, the incident had already finished. It had turned into an investigation hours before you'd even started transmitting. So, but yeah, all day they keep repeating 3 people killed. Where's your reports on the thousands of access deaths that I've mentioned before? Most are unexplained. There is something killing people. Why are you silent on that? You'll go on about 3 deaths, sad deaths, which at the moment don't look like they should have happened. But there's a mystery surrounding thousands of deaths, and you're absolutely fucking silent on it. I mean, there are figures put on the ONS site, but I'll go into that in a minute. We can't always trust those, for reasons I will give. But there's figures on there, and still mainstream media are silent. Says it all about you, doesn't it? You know, are they controlled, which I believe they are? Are they censored on what they can give out? I believe they are. But according to the just to show, the ONS is showing now that the economy is gouged by a huge amount of 0.2%. Wow. What does that mean for us, the normal public? Well, fuck all, really. It won't make any difference to our cost of living that's going up. It won't make any difference to our fuel bills, gas, electric. And this is the thing. People seem to think the ONS are there to find the truth. You're wrong. The heading of the website where you can find the ONS, called gov.uk, well, that answers that question straight away. Anything that goes in there is only there because they've allowed it to be. In my opinion, this is my thoughts on it, my opinion, that there is more mis and malinformation put on that site than there is anywhere else. That's my opinion. They call us the spreaders of malinformation and shit. Believe me, the government do more of it than any of us ever do and ever will. But no, anyway, yeah, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to talk about trolls. Being as it seems a blight on the internet at the moment. You know, they're like a plague, causing upset, conflict, trying to turn channels against channels. Well, not having the balls to have channels themselves, of course, or most of them anyway. You know, for weeks I've been dealing with this. We see them everywhere and I just ignore them. But then sometimes you'll get some that'll say something and make it personal. Very underhandedly. Now, most things, after being a doorman for God knows how many years, insults go over my head. But when somebody openly fat shames my 62-year-old disabled partner and then try and pass it off as banter, that crosses the line. I think these people should be blocked everywhere they go. People shouldn't tolerate these people, but some do. Some like the conflict, some like to have them there just so they got somebody to rip the piss out of. Well, they're blocked on my channel. I won't tolerate any of that in here. They can go and say what they fucking like anywhere else. But when I get to hear about something like this and I check it out, yeah, that to me has crossed the line. But they will always, once they get blocked, they'll go and play the victim somewhere else. And they get blocked from channels and go back to them and be allowed on. They get blocked from the channels and go back on. Once you're blocked from this channel, you're out, you're gone. But they seem to work in pairs. You know, they're going from channel to channel, dragging their little sad followers behind them. But they work in pairs. They always need a sideman to whip up the frenzy and drag people about. So this is just a way of an explanation on why some channels you used to see me on, or I'm on there regular, I won't be on them so regular, or I won't be on them at all, because I'm just fed up of this vile shit from these clowns. They're evil. Some are narcissists, some are just plain evil. They're always the victim. Now, I've heard one say that somebody took the piss out of his speech impediment. I'm not going to mention any names. But to prove how they use things like that, this person, for 2 years, while he was allowed on channels that I used to go on, and still do, he could pronounce my name perfectly. Now all of a sudden, after 2 years, he can't pronounce it properly, and when he gets pulled up on it, he says, I'm taking the piss out of a speech impediment. Unbelievable. I mean, I've got speech impediment. I whistle through my teeth. I've got false teeth. People take the piss out of it. Don't fucking bother me. But obviously it bothers other people. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there for today, folks. Yes, there probably will be a live this Friday afternoon. I don't think I've got anything planned. No, not as far as I'm aware of. Things may change, but hopefully there'll be the afternoon live on Friday. Hope to see you all there. But until then, welcome to the new subs. one or two have left. Fair enough. It's personal choice. I don't expect anybody to sub that don't want to. You know, there are those that sub just to come in and cause shit, but hey, they get winkled out. But until the next one, as always, people, stay safe, stay strong, stay free from tyranny and trolls. Catch you on the next one.